Good evening, my good sir. I mean, at this rate, I'm just kind of hoping an heir appears eventually. It might happen, right? It might happen. Yeah. An organized construction would be helpful as well. And definitely National Bank. Rather hefty inflation increases from gold. We'll have to be careful about. Alright. Yeah, who needs heirs anyway? Pretty much. I'm not going to take a weak heir. That's going to rip me apart too hard. Alright, you're almost there. Come on now. Push. Push that colony. Let them handle it. Yeah, let them handle it. Alright. I mean, 10 states, 5 territories, not bad. We're doing well. Yeah, core region here. And, the bits far away. Alright. With that, yeah. I think it's probably best we just do this. Which, more or less, seems to keep people happy? Yeah, happy. The rest of this, I'm sure, will be fixed by a bit of overextension and just a bit of time. There's nothing that the two combined can't fix. That said, land of opportunity. Also time to repay a nice loan. An honorable people. Yes. Have a lack of large-scale and everyday corruption. The Congo is made one of the rare places of yay. No corruption is good. Yay. That's pretty much what we're doing here. We try and force through exploration and economic ideas. Then hey, chance of new air plus 50%. We're gonna need that. Oh, are we gonna need that? Yeah, it's gonna be a... Oh, interesting. Kilwa Pretender Rebels. Alright, well. We re-rolled with a new king. 20-year-old, he's not terrible. Not terrible. Privileges must be earned, or... Tambukas. Yeah, no, privileges must be earned. Get that legitimacy back. Take it. Take that legitimacy, son. And hopefully try and improve things. Alright. There is the flip to Catholic system that I do have as the Congo as well. That is true, Christophilus. That is quite true. Alright. And with one more point, we can get back up to 1 stability, or 0 stability. Thank you. There. And no more revolts all over the place. Kilwa is... Oh, Calabar is self-sustaining. Perfect. Most excellent. So now we'll get Cameroon and Gabon. Won't be long before we get to Gabon. Only a few more. Good, Cameroon loses some ferocity. That's still terra incognita for us. But, that's okay. Ah, good. Some site and expansion in Central Africa. Yeah, this is going to turn out to be Britain, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Well, either way, we've at least prevented them from accessing this region. Like, they could at best get Gabon. I'm hoping not, as we amass points. Support. I mean, I need that second... Yeah, I need that second colonist to go here to invade Kilwa with. Kilwa in the middle of a civil war is pretty good for us. Yeah, we see Brittany ships. No, it's probably better to seal off Gabon. This can only be good, I say. Yes. This can only be good, I'm sure. Congo's a new area. Shall be called Sebastio. That sounds great, yep. Average claim. Unsurprising. Alright. Well, either way, that seals that area off. And hopefully as we push down here as well, things will improve. Although, like I said, next colonist goes there. Global tariffs plus 20%. That said, I'm pretty certain these don't provide tariffs, do they? No. Oh well. It's fine. It's a stepping stone to the more important second colonist. Yeah. Good. Get that. Just push for it all. This is quite the powerful Congo for the Europeans to run into. Well, we are still African, and as such, quite a ways behind them. And especially due to our inferior government that isn't allowing us to keep everything here incorporated as a proper state. It's going to be a problem, I'm sure. So, unfortunately, we're about to enter the unbalanced research section of corruption, which I'm sure will be a problem soon. Come on. One more. There we are. So now our research is unbalanced, which is just going to effectively cost us gold to keep the corruption down, which we can deal with for now. It's not too bad yet. And National Bank. Perfect. So, finish free colonies off. We don't really care much for that last one. Probably won't bother with it for a while, but we still have to very importantly finish economic ideas. If we don't finish economic ideas, well, we're never going to be able to improve the government. Like, we have an upcoming 10 possible states with the next technology and the finishing of the government. That's going to give us the effective expansion that we need to just walk all over Kilwa, take all of its shit, and incorporate into our country. Also, turned out not to be Britain. It turned out, like I said, it's like, yeah, that's got to be Noop. That's the only one it could be. It's just a really weird way for them to be because they start up here. So, good news. It's not over yet. Yeah, must be earned. There we are. 82 legitimacy and climbing. Good. Good. Cameroon now producing dyes. Yeah. Yeah. How did Noop even get a colonist so early? What's going on? Oh, they didn't get a colonist so early, I don't think. Maybe they did. A successful bureaucracy. Don't mind if I do. That's fine. And it's time for free colonies. Of which... Good, good. And oh yeah, military tech cost reduction too while we're at it. I mean, it's pretty obvious I do need to do here, though. I do need to send my guy here and handle it. Otherwise, it's going to become too expensive. Well, it might not. We'll see. Let's try and cut him out of everything important. Is it wise to do this? I don't know. But we're just going to quickly finish that. Gabon now produces ivory. Alright, we'll let the colonist finish his work here. It shouldn't be long, and we will get to the invasion of Kilwa. And then we're going to start, of course, you know, wanting to move our way down here. Yeah, we'll do Luanda with one, Luangwa with the other, and we'll be in good shape, as far as I can tell. Excellent. Things could not be going better. Aha! Hello, you, Brittany. I mean, sure, why not? Also, What the fuck, Air? When the fuck have you ever won West Africa? Alright, sure. I mean, that's a thing. That can happen. I feel like we should probably start, like, invading around here and expanding our empire, but then I realized we don't have the ability to incorporate any states, and it would be a mostly pointless waste. Ah, good. We're up to 27 troops now. Good grief. There we are. Nationalistic enthusiasm, Smithian economics, and yeah, we're done. A little bit of centralization as well. Good. I'd like to get Tech 7 here. Good. So, Kilwa. We're coming for you. Tech 10 isn't that big of a deal as far as I'm concerned. I don't think it's particularly important. Yearly inflation reduction. Just help out with it. We're almost there. Then we just need to pour a bunch of stuff in. And we'll be proper feudal monarchy in no time. Correct for 5 states. Alright. So, as we push through here, like, Noop is protected by Benin, who's apparently also friendly with us. Songhai, Kong, and Yao. Songhai, Kong, and Yao. As well as Benin. I mean, that'd be quite the coalition of West Africans. I don't know if they could stand up to me. It'd be a tough call. Air. And most certainly Kilwa. Ah, yes. Do we know? We want to save up for tech here, don't we? Yeah. Tech would be wise. Tech would be wise. So, as I push through here, I mean, Brittany seems like it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, Brittany seems like it shouldn't be too hard to take care of. Like, out of all the Europeans that are colonizing, Brittany is not threatening at all. So, soon I'll have to begin my conquest here. And start fighting back the Sunnis. It's going to be the tricky part, of course, since we're fetishists. And Sunnis are fucking Sunnis with that -2 bullcrap that they love to pull. Like, yeah. Yeah, not ideal. Cameroon has become self-sustaining. Good. Send the colonists then. So, Cameroon done. And that means Gabon can't be too far behind. So we'll start pressing down here as well and trying to seal the gap. In the meantime, looks like it's about time for us to take on Kilwa. It is, isn't it? Begin building the spy network. Alright. Invest in a new idea. Okay, also, I should note that I should probably claim my land before we go to war, so that way it's still possible to do. No. These are my provinces of interest. I mean, it really doesn't matter if Kilwa actually owns them, but whatever. There we are. Just to get my point across, I'm here to win and to take land. As such, we shall be doing that. And centralization will be really good. The extra monthly autonomy change is definitely going to help shape things. The extra monthly autonomy reductions have been good to us. And centralization, the root of power. Good. And now it is time for the invasion of Kilwa. Ahem. Fabricate the claim. Nasenga. Tell me. Well, you have ambitions. You do not. Good. So, Kilwa. Attitude towards enemies. Attitude towards enemies. Promising land or not. So Mogadishu, Malindi, and Adal would all be up against me. Malindi and Adal. Well, Adal likely unable to do anything. Mogadishu and Malindi, definitely a problem, though. That said, level 2, they've actually got forts down here, don't they? Concerning. The question now comes, can I fight them? I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes, actually. I can. But I need to reform the army. I need not one army anymore, but I need 2 armies. 14 armies, in fact. So, for you, you need 2 of those, and 2 of those. You, on the other hand, need 4 of those and 1 of those. Okay. 2, 3, 4, and 1. There. Good. The expansion of the army goes well, then. Gaben's close to completion. Gain all the military power we can. So, a quick army osmosis into a brand new regiment. 2 groups of 14 will allow us to employ better tactics and should keep us prepped. Gaben is now self-sustaining. Excellent. Luanda, go. In the colonial effort there as well. Alright. 2 teams. No cannons? Yeah, I'm not going with cannons yet. They're too expensive and too shitty this early. I don't think they're worth it right now. Alright. All 3 of them will enter in against me. That said, I do have a way out if I flop. Let's hope I don't, though. I actually need 2 of you. Alright, so, where are the enemy's forts located? We can force our way into Mozambique, and I think we will. And a victory. Well, kind of. We won the first battle, though we may lose the second. Nope. A practically immediate and pretty heavy victory, to say the least. Like, we just literally quite wiped them. Quite well wiped the floor with them. Oh, lovely. The return province is marked. So, build up and dig in there. That helps out. Raid through the... What the fuck's going on? 1, 2, get in there. 3, help them. 4... Yeah, I don't... We can't hold the line against Kilwa, as it turns out. Yeah, ease their suffering. I think I recall here. And actually abandon the colony. Kilwa is prepared to throw just about everything it's got into me. And also, I have a problem with what's going on right now. A truly generous gift. I see. This is of grave concern to me. Because it was, at least due to my earlier experiments, the original understanding of myself that the AI actually would not cross the jungle. Good, some stability helps. That, however, seems to have very quickly changed. Well, jungle, just uncolonized regions in general.